Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV, your go-to spot where gadgets, gear, and kitchen game changers get put to the real-world test. Today, something stirred my curiosity, literally. Meet the STIRMAX Midnight Blue 7.5 Quart Digital Multi-Cooker. It claims to stir, sear, shred, and slow cook your meals with almost no effort from you. And yes, that automatic paddle isn't just for show. It's the centerpiece of the promise that dinner's done 60% faster than using a conventional electric oven. But does that claim hold up when you're hungry, tired, and just want your food now? Let's see how it actually performs when you hand over the spoon and let the machine take charge. At its core, this is a 9-in-1 programmable multi-cooker featuring presets like STIRMAX, BraiseMax, Slow Cook, Sauté, Rice, Stew Soup, Keep Warm, Risotto, and Steam Boil. The 7.5 quart capacity is built for families, able to cook 2 full 3-pound chickens or up to 6 pounds of pork in one go. It's all housed in a bold midnight blue ceramic nonstick pot that's free of PFAS, PTFE, PFOA, and PFOS, basically all the stuff you'd rather avoid. On paper, it solves the usual multitasking kitchen headaches, having to stir frequently, worrying about burning or sticking, and scrubbing forever afterward. That's the vision. But in a real kitchen, things get a bit more complicated. Setting this up out of the box was relatively easy. The control panel's interface is straightforward, and the preset programs light up clearly. The real test came when I used it to make shredded chicken tacos on a weeknight. I threw in boneless breasts, seasoning, a bit of broth, and selected the STIRMAX function. The automatic paddle kicked in right away. Slow, deliberate rotations that mimic hand stirring. Once the chicken was cooked, the paddle automatically reversed and started breaking it apart. And yes, it shredded. Not as finely as pulling it by hand with forks, but good enough for sandwiches or tacos without a mess. I also tested risotto, which usually demands a lot of stirring. The paddle again took care of the labor, keeping the mixture moving and even. However, it couldn't entirely replicate the creaminess of stovetop stirring. The paddle is effective, but it's not magic. What really works here is the hands-off experience. You start it, walk away, and it mostly does its thing. The pot's non-stick ceramic coating is genuinely impressive. After a tomato-based stew, everything wiped clean with one pass of a sponge. No soaking, no chipping, and the paddle and lid, both dishwasher safe, which is a relief. Still, it's not flawless. The auto paddle can be a bit loud, especially when it reverses for shredding. Also, with some thicker meats, the paddle struggled a bit and needed manual help to break it up fully. And while 9 presets sound great, you can't customize the settings much beyond what's pre-programmed. For anyone who likes granular control over cooking times and temperatures, that could be limiting. All right, before we go further, if you're enjoying this review and want to keep up with more hands-on insights and brutally honest verdicts, go ahead and like, subscribe, and tap that bell icon. Who knows, the next review might save you from buying something completely useless. Now, if you're looking for clear advantages, the STIRMAX delivers on convenience, family-sized capacity, and easy cleanup. The ceramic nonstick coating feels high-end, and the stirring mechanism really does reduce the effort involved in dishes that typically need your constant attention. But on the flip side, the noise level and lack of customization may be deal breakers for some. It's also a bit bulky for smaller kitchens, and unless you're regularly making dishes that require stirring or shredding, some of the features might go underused. When we talk about value for money, this cooker lands in the mid to premium range. For its price, you're getting a substantial appliance with true set-it-and-forget-it ability, but only if you actually take advantage of all its functions. Competitors like the Ninja Foodi or Instant Pot Pro offer similar cooking modes, and in some cases, more precise control or air frying capabilities. So, unless you're really drawn to that stirring paddle or the ceramic design, it's worth comparing what features you'll truly use. The STIRMAX leans more toward convenience than versatility. Compared to the Instant Pot Pro, for instance, this cooker lacks pressure cooking and doesn't allow manual adjustment of cook times or temperatures to the same degree. However, it uniquely handles stirring and shredding, which the Instant Pot can't do. The Ninja Foodi adds crisping and broiling, but also comes with a steeper learning curve and takes up even more space. So if automatic stirring is your must-have, STIRMAX does what others don't. But if you're more into customization or multifunctionality, those other brands might offer more bang for your buck. The build here does inspire confidence. The ceramic-coated pot feels solid and well-made, and the housing is sturdy enough for regular use. While it's too new to measure long-term durability conclusively, the lack of chemical coatings and dishwasher-safe parts suggest a focus on longevity. Plus, the brand's attention to clean design and practical safety, like the silicone handles, adds to its reliability in everyday use. No known issues have been widely reported yet, so the outlook is cautiously optimistic for durability. As for customer service, the brand behind STIRMAX doesn't have a deeply established reputation in the multi-cooker space, but they do have responsive email-based support and a standard warranty. I didn't need to reach out personally, but online forums show generally positive feedback about timely responses and support for replacement parts. It's not groundbreaking, but it's respectable and shouldn't be a red flag for potential buyers. So here's the bottom line. The STIRMAX Midnight Blue 7.5 quart multi-cooker is built for a specific kind of home cook, the one who values simplicity, convenience, and cleanup ease over fine-tuned control. It excels at what it promises: hands-off stirring, easy shredding, and solid preset options for classic family meals. It's not going to win over control freaks who want full manual settings or serious chefs demanding culinary precision. But for busy parents, multitaskers, or just anyone tired of babysitting stew, it's a solid option. It fulfills its purpose and delivers a good balance of function and form, with just a few quirks. Thanks for hanging out with us on Reviews Inside TV. You'll find the link to this product tucked neatly in the comments box below. If you've tried the STIRMAX yourself, or if you have any burning questions, hit the comments and let's talk about it. Until next time, keep your paddles spinning and your reviews honest. This is Reviews Inside TV, signing off where the only thing we stir up is the truth.